All right. Well, let's find out then. Awards, bowl game, what are we going to get? We'll wrap up this season. I think tomorrow we'll look to head into the new season, finish the recruitment and all that stuff. I can't afford to stream too late tonight. Man, that's disappointing. But at least we know. Like, our season was over the second we lost to Wake Forest. Pretty much. Maybe, just maybe, we only lose to Wake Forest and we win the conference title. We would have been fine. AJ, take it easy, dude. Yeah, I mean, we could only afford one loss, and we lost 3. Right now, we are projected, of course, for a bowl game. No surprise. We'll see what the award winners happen to be. Again, we had a lot of finalists. I can't imagine we have a Heisman winner. It said we had a finalist for a Heisman winner, but apparently not. Apparently not. Whew. Jake Fine out of Oregon wins the Heisman. Quarterback. 386 first place votes. So the dominant running back time is over. We will play Michigan State in the Duke's Mayo Bowl. Pudgy Robinson wins the Lombardi Trophy for Best Defensive Lineman, if I'm not mistaken. And he ends up being our only award winner. But we're 13th in the nation. We will play Michigan State in a bowl game. Clemson beat Miami and earned their way to another national title game. They will play Oregon. Clemson just did what we could have done had we run the table tonight after losing to Wake Forest. There was still a path at the national title, and we fucking blew it. Again, we get the Duke's Mayo Bowl against Michigan State. Clemson, Oregon for the Natty. That is the worst. That is the absolute worst. Wasn't for goddamn Clemson, where would we be right now? In terms of award winners, we didn't have anybody up there for the Maxwell. Pinkley Torres finished 9th for the Walter. The top running back, or I mean quarterbacks and fullbacks in there too, but basically top running back. Nobody up there for the Bednarik. Nobody up there for the Nagurski or the O'Brien. The Herschel Walker, though, which is outright for best running back. Pinkley was 8th. Nobody up for the Bolitnikoff, the Mackey. We know Pudgy Robinson, though, won the Lombardi for best defensive lineman, which is great. Cam Jansen was up there for top linebacker, the Dick Butkus. Peter Richard Johnson was top 5 for the Thorpe. Top secondary. Cody Parkey was 8th for the Array guy. So we did have some people up there, and again, Pudgy Robinson was able to win an award. First team All NCAA. We had Pudgy Robinson and Sternhardt Schizophrenia. Not bad. In terms of the freshmen, nobody up there, which isn't surprising. We don't run too many freshmen. And All ACC. Pudgy Robinson, Schizophrenia, Wawa, Peter Richard Johnson for the first team. Right. In terms of the stats on the season, let's see what we got. Oops, didn't want team stats. Wanted the season stats. So Freeman, 19 touchdowns, 2 picks. That's an incredible ratio, but still just 19 touchdowns through the air. It's a little bit low, 2,200 yards. He did have 4 on the ground, 11 for Pinkley Torres, and that was it for rushing touchdowns. Pinkley over 1,200 yards. Receiving-wise, reception king was Eugene Krabs. He was also the yardage leader at just 583. 4 touchdowns for Zhakanoff, who was hurt. So that ends his college tenure. And then Pinkley Torres, more receiving touchdowns than some of the other guys. Blocking wise, 5 sacks allowed by right tackle Dick Clapper. That sounds about right. His replacement's already in the system, thank God. Defensively, Pudgy Robinson with 50 tackles, 18 tackles for loss. Sack leader with 5 was Pudgy. 3 picks for Peter Richard Johnson, including the one that we thought won us the game against Florida State that I am still incredibly mad about. And despite being an 88, Corduroy Jansen only hit 10 of 18. So he was shit. That's the best way to answer that. He was garbage. 10 of 18 for an 88 rated kicker is brutal. Let's play in the Mayo Bowl against Michigan State. The last game for quite a few of these players. I'll just go with the basic home and away. It's fine. Let's do it. Last game for our seniors. Was he kicking with the wrong foot? You know, that explanation would make sense compared to what we saw. He missed a lot of field goals this year. I can't get over that Florida State loss.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis.
It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things because we still lost to Clemson, but Jesus Christ, it should have just been a field goal to win it. The wind was a little bit against us. It was right there, and we just made the wrong play call and forced us out of range.
Only one team.
Well, let's do it.
With a win tonight. As you look live inside the stadium, the intensity is building, and we're not far away from teeing it up. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College.
The final hurrah
Now let's send it out to Brad Kerr
for our seniors. It is against Michigan State, Bank of America Stadium in North Carolina, home of the Panthers. It's the Duke's Mayo Bowl. We are undefeated in bowl games. That's a record I would still like to maintain. Mayonnaise is in fact an instrument. At least that's what we teach at Boston College. Well, let's see what happens.
Taken from the 3-yard line.
Let's see what happens. Again, not the bowl game that we wanted, but we are going to aim to stay undefeated in bowl games.
So let's see what the offense
White Fat Rock's tenure, and hopefully we don't have to play too much to seal the deal. Pinkley Torres is healthy.
Up the middle for a nice game.
Pick up a 5 to start off the game. What could the past 2 seasons have been?
2nd and 5
Okay,
coming up here.
maybe I saw it.
Ball on their own 36.
42-2, really? That was the actual score.
Down at the 35-yard line.
As per usual, no blocking whatsoever. Cody didn't just break his goddamn back. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about screen passes anymore. Didn't know they had fucking Blake Griffin on their team. I don't know. I was just thinking of someone who could jump high. Fuck me. Well, not a way we wanted to start off this game. Michigan State strikes first, 7-0. And about to make it 14. 14-0. Michigan State. And 14-7 just before halftime. Thank God. John deserved a natty. He really did. So close to tying it. We're down by 7. Start of the 4th.
Into the 4th quarter now.
2nd and 3. They're approaching field goal range here.
Michigan State
they need a stop.
7. Looking for the corner.
The fullback gets the edge. Jesus Christ. Somehow we've only put up 7 points against Michigan State. We're choking again. Normally we at least don't choke in these bowl games, but we are choking again. Wide open. It's Bennett.
What a play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal.
And it's 1st and goal for Michigan State.
Every week, adjusting to the blitz. The quarterback and the receiver do an excellent job of recognizing the blitz and adjusting to the play. Good-looking pass.
1st down.
We're going to be down by 2 touchdowns.
Here inside the 5, it's 1st down and goal. Defense and their short yardage packing. Touchdown.
Running backs in. It was 42-3 for Old Dominion over Navy, and we are at risk of losing a bowl game for the very first time. All the promise and potential in the world for this season, and it is currently on fire. We need to score 14 in the next 4 minutes and stop them from getting anything more, which seems unlikely. Limitless Glory tried to jump over a shoestring attempt. Great work from Limitless Glory. Sets us up at the 37.
Giving the ball away can rattle your confidence, but he just needs to relax and not try to force it. He's starting off in great field position.
Cody's thrown 2 interceptions. I don't understand how that receiver didn't catch that ball. Thrown right to where he should have been. He's nowhere to be found.
Freeman with the play fake. Catches it, and he's looking for more.
Gotta give it to Toothy Beach. He gets 4. We need a touchdown. That's the stage that we're at. A field goal won't do shit. So we are in 2-down territory here. Honestly, with how close the coverage they're playing, this is probably the right way for us to go.
He's going to try and scramble. Strike to
and Cody overthrows him.
Unable to hit his receiver. He overthrew
Senior, not able to hit a throw on the run.
So it's 4th down.
This could be the game right here. This might be our first bowl game loss. This could be it. Wide open. It's Guy being dude. Head down to about the 7.
That was a clutch play on 4th down, but they are still
second reception. His first was a touchdown.
For this team to get back into this game.
Just like that, here we are.
Defense would like to come up with another big play like they did in the last trip for this offense in the red zone with the interception. He's on the run.
They got everything covered.
And he just gets rid of it.
Send the blitz. They got everything covered. Nobody could get open. Our best bet's honestly to probably run the ball. They're going to keep doing the same thing. Send the blitz, drop everybody back. We're going to try to outrun them here. Gotta hope the O-line can hold, and holy shit, Pinkley Torres. I don't know how that guy just missed. I don't know what's happening right now either. Shout out to the Ness.
Big time play, taking that
ball.
That
cut into the middle.
Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
We have some life. Not a ton. We do have some life here at the end. 2 gigantic plays.
You can throw the football
and every time I've seen Washington pop up on the scoreboard, it's just them getting pooped on. Can the defense make a stop? That is the question. To give us a chance to tie this game, or maybe go for the win off of the 2-point conversion. We'll see. Trying to keep our undefeated record in bowl games. Man coverage did not work.
Both teams
perfectly cool with running zone blitz, or if anything, just going 3 and having a QB spy.
He gets out to about the 28-yard
Not a bad start. I am wary of using my timeouts. I am very tempted, but we got enough time on the clock that we might not have to.
It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on the 28.
Obviously, yeah, they'll look to kill a little bit of time. That's okay. Can let them kill a little bit, because if they get a first down, then we'll use our timeouts. Still plenty of time.
It out to maybe the
bad. Barry McCockner was there. One more stop. One more stop and we're good to go. Peter Richard Johnson was there on the tackle as well. Schizophrenia, interesting name. Yeah, chat's been pretty creative.
Complete.
Let's go, boys. Big stop. And we can call our first timeout. We have a chance. We have a chance. Oh, I'd love to see our first punt block right about now, but we have a chance. Trying to stay undefeated in bowl games. I mean, again, if we can't win a national title, at least win it here. That was almost there. Whew. Eugene Krabs. Good block, Eugene Krabs. Almost back to the 50. Okay, minute and 34. 1 minute and 34 seconds.
It's a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
It's time to trust the O-line. Oh, they're blitzing like hell. They're blitzing like hell. Fuck it. Bring it on, fuckers.
And he's tackled around the 50-yard line.
Wasn't in a position to be able to opt out of it. Was not in a position to be able to opt out of it. That's okay. Show them that we're not afraid to throw the fall. To go with the run instead of just immediately throwing the ball.
Play fake and looking to run. Throws it out and it falls incomplete.
Cody, for the love of God, you're a fucking senior. You got to be able to make that throw. You got to be able to make that throw. That's another open man he's missed in this game.
Smart will come up to that quarterback, tell him to forget about it. Let's move on to the next play.
We're fucked.
Just throws this one away.
Just immediately chased out of the pocket. Immediately. Well, this is the game.
Fellas, it's fourth down.
This could be the game. We only have one timeout left.
Last chance. They need a big play here. He scrambled. Pulls down the catch.
Doesn't miss him that time. What a run by Isaac. Whew. Okay. We got time. 2 timeouts as well. We got time. Clock's ticking, 50 seconds. We might have to continue out of that frickin' package here. Go for the check down. Pinkley, just shy of the first. We'll spike this one. I'm saving those time. Please let me spike it. No? Okay, we won't spike it then. Fuck it, let's let that clock tick.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Nice pickup on that block. Get out. All right, 18 seconds and 2 timeouts. That block was outrageous. And at the perfect time.
5 wide. Scrambling around. It's on the ground.
He fucking fumbled it.
That was a huge turnover.
Yeah, and it couldn't have come at a better time.
I didn't juke. I didn't do anything. He fucking fumbled it. I didn't juke. I didn't try to stiff arm, spin move, nothing. He fucking fumbled it. And that's it. And that will be our first ever bowl game loss.
They still have to snap the ball and make sure they don't make any mistakes. Michigan State.
Yeah, they're in victory formation here. Wow.
Playing football of your quarterback.
Wow.
Second time out.
That close to a tying drive to keep our undefeated bowl record alive. And he fucking fumbles. And he fucking fumbles. Easy timeout, easy touchdown. He fucking fumbled. I cannot believe this. That is one hell of a way to sum up our season. I was kind of hoping that we could force them to play one more snap. We can't do it. That's it. Michigan State's going to hand us our first loss in a bowl game.
for winning today's Player of the Game, EA Sports.
We've had disappointments before. Nothing quite like that. We couldn't even win our silver medal. We had national title potential. And said, okay, well, let's at least win the bowl game as our silver medal. And we couldn't even do that. I am at a loss for words after that. An absolute loss for words. Everything that could have gone wrong. Everything that could have gone wrong did. What can you even say to that, man? The game-winning touchdown, even if he's just short, we have 2 timeouts. Use the timeout, couple fullback runs, tie this game up. We should be going to overtime right now. Like I said, grandfather's grave. I didn't spin, I didn't stiff arm, I didn't juke. I was about to start. I could have sworn I was already holding right bumper to have him protect the ball. He fumbled. The amount of times I've hit a quarterback and not had them fumble. As he sets the school record for passing touchdowns in a career. We will finish the season at 9-4. Just 21st in the nation. When through the first 6 games of the season, we were second. Oregon wins the national title, undefeated. They stopped Clemson. And that brings the 2018 season to a close. Like, I'm happy Clemson didn't win. Our security's still great. Our prestige is still great. Our bowl record's now 3-1. We drop. For the first time, we have a setback. 7-5, 9-4, 11-2. Back down to 9-4. And again, for the first time, we have a setback. For the first time, we don't win in a bowl game. We had 2 4-8 seasons. 2015, we start making progress, and now here we are. Our first real setback. We did hit our target win per year for 9, but Notre Dame's spot is available. Steve Sarkisian's out at Texas as well. Obviously, we're not going anywhere. What do you even say to that? What do you even say to that season? It looked good. Like, we started off tonight, like, yeah, maybe, sure, we blew it against Wake Forest, but maybe, just maybe. As we have had a change at offensive coordinator, Chip Kelly's gone because we have points. Chip Kelly's gone after 1 season. We kept Gieri. What the hell even happened? It's not even showing me there, and I don't know why. Show me at the bottom? Would it be under head coach? I'm so confused. Maybe he retired. Brian Kelly sticking with Notre Dame. I mean, there's a chance he retired. I don't see what the hell happened. Coaching changes. ACC. The only move is that we kept our defensive coordinator. I have no idea what happened at offensive coordinator. No idea. A- prestige now, despite that loss. Coach info. I have no idea. I have no idea what happened to him. There might be somewhere that shows it, but I can't see it. Maybe he did retire. But yeah, when we go to ACC, it doesn't show that he left. Points might have bugged and reset. That's fair. Maybe that did happen. Yeah, no, you're right. He's still here. His points just reset. That's really weird. That is very weird. All right. Well then. I think we had enough points to fully max out the tree, if I'm not mistaken. At least we did last year. Unless he lost points. He lost points, didn't he? No, okay. He still has all the points. That's really weird. Very, very bizarre. So we do keep Chip Kelly, thank God. Fucking hell, I just couldn't do the math at that point in time. Just my head spinning from this horrible season. In terms of players leaving, at quarterback, Freeman is gone. And I can't say I'm going to miss him after that. I can't say I'm going to miss him. 99 awareness, LOL. He made some great plays and then made some god-awful plays. Like, never had the best arm, never had the best throw accuracy. He made some great plays and then he made some terrible plays. Finishes with 87 career touchdowns and over 10,000 yards, but man. Nobody at running back, nobody at fullback. Wide receiver, Ivan Zhakanov is gone as well. He ended his tenure hurt. Played just 2 seasons, finished with 11 total touchdowns in those 2 years. 699 yards. Tight end, Marshall Mathers III. Gone as well. Just 17 career receptions for the senior tight end. Already we lose 90 rated left tackle Tess Teakles. That's just what we needed, was to lose a 90 rated tackle. We also lose 78 rated tackle George Larocque. Left guard, 82 rated Skylar Doom III is going to graduate. At center we lose Ross the Boss Ray. Also an 82. 78 guard Jack Strapp is gone. And Dick Clapper, good fucking riddance off of some of those performances we saw. On the edge, Han Solo and Jacob Pfaffenbickler are both gone, both graduating. Fucking hell, we lose an 85 rated edge. We lose the 87 edge, and award winner this year, Pudgy Robinson, is also gone. Defensive tackle, we lose O.J. Simpson and Michael Dundee. Linebacker, Barry McCockner is gone. At corner, Peter Richard Johnson, Hingle McCringleberry, and Hugh Jass. This, oh my god. Also at safety, Dixon Sider. We just lost a lot of talent again. Not a single player went pro. Fuck. Not a single player went pro. In terms of the transfer requests, we don't have one. The only benefit is obviously, or the only positive, I guess, if you can find one in this disaster we're currently in. Our recruitment's done. We already have 25 new additions. I didn't get everybody that I wanted. Of course, that tight end will kind of be the guy that escaped, which sucks, but it is what it is. Hopefully we have a nice little recruitment class here. That would be great. William Coe goes to UCLA, which is not surprising. We do have a top 25 class, at the very least, which we knew that we would. Just where is it? 23rd. 2 4-stars, 17 3-stars. So 23rd recruitment class in the nation. It's not that bad. Not too many teams that had 0 5-stars were ahead of us. That's a lie, Nebraska. Jesus Christ. Okay. So another good recruitment class. The question is, in terms of the talent we have, like, are we going to be okay? And I don't know. I do not know. Spankton Woodward IV is shaping up to be our quarterback this year. Nuts as that is, but yeah, Spankton Woodward will be the guy. Of course, these overalls aren't final. We still have training camp results to come through. We did get Sean Edwards, a 3-star scrambling QB out of Toronto. Those are our quarterbacks right there. Running back wise, Pinkley Torres is now going to be a senior, which is horrifying. And after that, Squeezy Chiqueezy is there. I mean, obviously we have a lot to set up here. Running back, we're not looking that bad. We don't really have any athletes, but it's never a bad thing to just double check. Someone could magically play defense. Matt Hampton, 3-star running back. He's just as good at wideouts. We have plenty of wideouts. He'll stay at running back. And there's also Pat Mitchell, who is also decent at running back. So, yeah, I mean, again, a lot of stuff to decide this year in terms of just where exactly these guys are going to play. Squeezy did jump up, and again, good quality. So, let's see, much better at tight end. The same at tight end for Oxlong. So, Guy B and Dude will definitely go back. Toothy Beach stays as well. Franz Janssen stays. Player safety, again, is a better wide receiver. That's nuts. We got our 2 tight ends. We got our 2 fullbacks. I can't imagine any of these guys will be better anywhere else. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think we got our dudes. New boy Anthony Vincent. Stay where he is. Freddie McDonough. She looked to play this year. David Powell. That's where he is. Bernie Green. He's actually better at running back. And then Stanley Murphy is also better at running back. You can make the argument as to whether or not to move them back later on. Honestly, probably just move them back now. There's so much competition at running back. But it also makes me nervous that they're better running backs than wide receivers. Obviously now we have 3 seniors at the top. Those guys are likely to get redshirted if they stay. We're going to have to make some tough decisions this year anyway. We'll give them, honestly, there's a chance they're going to get cut. We'll move them back, but yeah, it's not looking too good. Not looking too good for those boys at wide receiver or at running back. Not at all. The O-line, Lord knows. Lord knows what we're going to have here. And to be honest, I'm tempted to set some of these up off stream, but you know, people do enjoy kind of seeing where people are going to get set up this year, especially for the training camp results. Bunch of new offensive linemen, of course, that we brought in over the past couple seasons. Let's see what we got. So Grimes, obviously 1 point better at center. Let's see. So Grimes better at tackle than at guard. Silver's better at guard. Poopity scoop, about the same. Hot Singles in your area, better at guard. Blackhawks, better at tackle. Larry Moore, move Poopity Scoop and Moore, both over at guard. Rhino Cock, good where he is. Kenny Hill's good where he is. South Park Cows, good where he is. Felter Snatch over. Puffington over. Move House over. Oh, Hot Singles in your area is probably the best name we have on this team. All right, so in terms of the tackles, this is what we're looking at. God help me. We'll move both Fact the Blackhawks and Rhino Cock to right tackle. Whoever gets the best development, one of those two will make it. Hill and South Park Cows will be there at tackle behind Frank Grimes. At guard, it's a 2-point improvement for Silver at center. 2 points for Hot Singles, 2 points for Poopity Scoop, 3 points for Larry Moore, 3 points for Felter Snatch, 3 points for Puffington, 4 points for Brickhouse, and 1 point for Nick Williams. So we will switch over. Just presume that Duke Silver will make it. We'll move over Hot Singles in your area and a Poopity Scoop. And we'll run with the extra centers just to see who the hell makes it. I mean, they can still be depth linemen. It's fine. Let's take a look at the defensive side of things. Pro, they're all in the class. We're going to be good. I mean, yeah, in the future, we're going to be good. We might even be better than expected. The funny thing is, like, the past 2 years, we haven't been that bad. Like, we've overperformed, if anything. It's just we haven't been able to overperform enough. Like, we just hit the limit. 5-point drop. Same for Lloyd Christmas.
Oh, good for you!
Yeah, shout out to Flankenberry. Great name. On the follow. Eat Pant can move over. Tavares Thomas, the new boy, can move over. Sack Attack can move over. Lucic can move over. Nelson, 3-point drop. Hughes can move over. And Dixon will stay. So those will be the 4 defensive tackles. A little bit nervous there. And then here, who the hell even knows? Your guess is as good as mine as to, out of these guys, who ends up being the best left edge. Honestly, we'll move over Lloyd Christmas. And we'll move over the freshman because we know they won't improve. Didn't mean to move that guy to right tackle, obviously. So yeah, we'll play the freshman behind Lloyd Christmas. It's just a new season. It's close. We're not doing the names tonight. We'll do them tomorrow because I got to head out of here soon. Probably shouldn't even be doing this right now. But I want to know what the hell our team's going to look like, basically. I want to know. Because already it's the second year in a row now of the Revenge Tour. The Revenge Tour, take 2. Alright, let's see. A lot of linebackers. Wawa is 1 point better. Fenner is 2 better. Jansen stays the same. So move him to the right. Well, let's put an Natty this season. We've tried for the last 2 years. We're falling short. We should do names tonight. Socks? No. You going to my appointment for me tomorrow? You sitting in that dentist chair for me tomorrow? No, you're not. Shut the fuck up. I got shit to do. Let's see. You're gonna go grocery shopping for me before that. Potentially picking up my new glasses before that as well. You're gonna take the dog for a walk. You gotta prep for the podcast. Got a lot of shit to do. I gotta get to bed. But let's see. 1 point better. 2 points better for Fenner. And Jansen stays the same. Play Jansen on the outside. Gold Ice is better in the middle. Whoops. Anybody better in the middle? It's up for contention. Nichols is better on the outside. We'll leave him there. Mayfield, also just as good. Rooney, just as good. Reggie Heath, just as good. This isn't that bad. Steel Flex. We have options. We have options here, which is pretty nice. I'm digging it. An NFT. Alright. So. Move Wawa into the middle. And one more dude. Could be John Fenner. But honestly, he could just play the outside, but he's not going to get any better. Let's put Fenner in the middle. So at least we have Wawa's natural replacement here. We also have 1,000 linebackers right now. As absurd as that is. Yeah, we have about 1,000 linebackers right now, which is good. It's good to have options. And then in the secondary, yeah, we're going to have to cut a lot of people off of this roster, and it's going to take a long time to figure out who's staying and who's going. It's going to be very tough to sort this out. All right, boy, this secondary is looking like shit. +2 for Mahasho. +1 for Buttersticks. +2 for Amanda Hugginkiss. Big improvement for Probencrux. Legs, 1 or 2 points. Collins, 1 or 2 points. Cowboy shit is good. Let's see. Bobby Atkins, much better at safety. McKinney, much better at safety. Dick Thunder, much better. And stand-in desk, much better. So we're going to have 5 corners this year, which scares the shit out of me. Good safety, a -1. Atkins is the same. Cowboy shit stays there. McKinney stays there. Stand-in desk, -1. Thunder stays the same. Our secondary is going to suck. Move Probencrux over. 2-star kicker Brian Bonds. Let's be honest, is probably out. That's right, we did get that great punter in Andy Wilson. It's nice to have choices here for the special teams. Obviously, Corduroy Jansen was rather disappointing. Has 89 kick accuracy, you'd never know it. He'll still be our kicker. Wilson needs to be trained up a little bit. He's got the accuracy, but he doesn't have the power. So Parkey will definitely stay as our punter. I think Bonds has to go. Pretty straightforward. I don't know if we'll be able to keep Nudell, Legs, or Andy Wilson both, but we'll see what happens. We still kind of want to train up the two. We'll see what happens, but Brian Bonds for sure is going to be on the outs. He's just totally eclipsed. So that is what the positions will look like for the year. Before we call it a night, we at least want to get the training results to know kind of what overalls we're going to be dealing with here. So at quarterback, 90 rated senior Spankton Woodward. So we do have a 90 rated senior. He has great speed. His acceleration and agility is kind of shit. What's his power rating here? 83 throw power. I cannot get a quarterback who can throw the ball deep to save my goddamn life. Can't do it. And then in the system, Skywalker. Now as a junior, he'll take over next year. And estrogen adds up to a 72. Again, next year will be the year with Skywalker, who cannot scramble. But at the same time, only has 84 throw power. I cannot get a cannon of an arm here. Running back, 90 rated Pinkley Taurus. You got a Dick and Jaqueezy, man. Squeezy Jaqueezy is, he's a beast already. This kid's unbelievable. And then Wami Tingles might not make the cut. Toothy Beach up to a 74. Janssen up to a 72. Wideouts, McGringleberry and Krabs, 84s. You got Limitless Glory getting better. Playbook, McDonough, both improving as well. Guy being Dude now up to an 86. He is a senior. Player safety is 78s. The O-line, Grimes up to an 83. He's a freshman, by the way, and he's an 83. Jesus Christ. Left guard. Silver's an 82. Not bad as a junior. Felter Snatch is a 76 as a sophomore. Puffington right behind him. Hot Singles in your area, now an 81. Poopity Scoop, not that bad behind him. And Black Ox is terrible. He and Rhino Cock are both 75s. Lloyd Christmas up to an 87. Sack Attack a 75, kind of wins the duel there. DT Schizophrenia is a 93 now for his senior year. Schuldice an 80. At linebacker is a junior. Wawa now a 94. 81 Cam Jansen. And then at corner, 81 for Mahasho, 74 for McGee. Oh, God. At safety, 72 for Cowboys hit. 75 for Probencrux at kicker. 93 now for Jansen. And legs up to a 77. As a redshirt freshman last year. 93 kick power, 94 accuracy. God help us if Jansen can't hit a field goal this year. Parkey's an 82. So the ratings, we have just 5 90 rated dudes. Call it a hunch. I don't think that's going to be enough. Let's get the player cuts over with here, too. Pretty obvious. I mean, we got to cut 6 people. Wami Tingles is in real trouble. He's a senior and never going to play. Let's be honest. He's got to go. He's got to go. He's the easy one to cut. He's a senior. He's only an 82, so I don't think he never played it down for us, unfortunately. Yeah, Wami Tingles is gone. I want to try to keep both fullbacks. Wideouts, it's going to be interesting. I don't know where exactly I'm going to cut 5 more players. I'm going to have to get rid of people I don't want to get rid of. Linebackers are an obvious shout. I got to be honest, his name's incredible, but I don't know if NFT will ever get a chance. We got to cut Bonds. We know that. I mean, 70 rated as a freshman's pretty good, but I mean, look at Wilson. Look at legs, you know. So Brian Bonds is gone. We'll try to keep the other 2 kickers. We got 4 more people to cut. Could cut one of the freshmen, though. They're both not that bad. Bunch of freshman wideouts. Obviously, Vincent stays. The other 3, it's close. I mean, Murphy's the lowest rated, but look at the speed. Honestly, David Powell, while he's the highest rated of the bunch, he doesn't have the height like Green does, and he doesn't have the speed like Murphy does. I think we could cut David Powell. He's only a 3-star. We're going to move on from him. So we know we'll bring in wide receiver recruits this year anyway. On the O-line. I'd prefer to not get rid of anybody. Defensive line. I'd prefer to not get rid of anybody. So linebackers. To be honest, Josh Nichols is not that good. Again, NFT is pretty shit. Let's be honest, senior Jefferson Steelflex. He's got to go. He's only a 69. He's not even that much better in terms of a depth option. We might as well get rid of him. He's never going to be great. Great name. But Jefferson Steelflex is out. It's really tough. Steelflex is a senior, yeah. He got named late. He was a JUCO. That's why. Yeah, he was a senior. Now he's dead. We got to get rid of 2 more people. These last 2 are going to be tough. These last 2 are going to be real tough. One of the wideouts has to go. It is true. I mean, dude, Green has 59 agility. Fuck's sake. Like, literally, it's just he's tall. I'll throw the ball in the air to him, and that's it. What's his jump rating? 79. I know Green's agility is shit, but it's kind of the one thing we're missing. He's the tallest wideout on the team. I need to try to build him up. I know his agility is shit. His strength is shit, too, in fairness, though. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. He needs so much work. He needs so much work. I need a wide receiver with height, but he's trash. He really is. Green is gone. We need to cut one more dude. One more dude. We do have room for it to be a lineman. Let's be honest, Nick Williams, he's a 2-star. He's shit. He's only a 57. We'll get rid of him. That brings us down to a 70. Our team is set. Obviously, again, I don't have time to do the naming tonight. We will do that for tomorrow when we switch. And we'll set up everything else as far as this team is concerned. And God, we hope to God that maybe, just maybe, this is the year where we don't choke. It's unlikely. It's unlikely. But maybe, just maybe, this is the year where we don't choke. Let's at least get a look at the recruiting board. We'll worry about redshirting and the schedule later on. Do we have a top-notch recruit for the first time since season 1? I don't think we've ended up with a 5-star since season 1. We're not going to take a full look here, but yeah, I don't think we have a 5-star. 4-star corner out of Canada, Courtney Morgan. Connecticut, couple of 4-stars out of Connecticut. It's not bad. Tackle, linebacker, and running back. Maine, nothing out of Maine this year. Massachusetts, couple of 3-stars. That's about it. New Hampshire, a couple of 4-stars. An athlete. We haven't gotten an athlete in forever. And a middle linebacker. Out of Rhode Island, a 4-star tight end, Willie Singletary. Out of Vermont, 3-star, and that's about it. Not the worst recruitment class in the world. We have options there too. Where are we projected to be this season? I can't even see for the future, but hey. We'll see what happens. It's a new era. A lot of the OGs are gone at this stage. It is a new era for us, and hopefully a slightly better one where we don't choke every big game, please.